Hi everyone, this is Lady C. I know it's been a while since I made a video, but she's back and I'm here today with a new menu. Hope you all enjoy and let's get started. So today's menu, I'm going to be making a soul food dinner, and it's going to be turkey and dressing, cabbage, macaroni and cheese, and fried cornbread cakes. Okay, so let's get started. So today I already started my turkey because you know it takes long to cook. So the turkey is ready. Here go. Okay. The turkey is ready. Golden brown, done, tender, and let's show how tender the turkey is. So I'm going to show you guys how tender the turkey. See that? Alrighty. Fall off the bone. So we're gonna put that aside for a second and let's start our dressing. Okay, let's get our vegetables started for our dressing. So I am cutting some celery. And I like mine small because I don't like a thick, fat chunk of celery in my dressing. So how's everyone doing out there today? And while I'm cutting up this celery, I am also making the toast for my dressing because my dressing, everything I do is homemade. So bread, I like the toast in there. The cornbread is already done. So. And if you want to know what type of cornmeal I use Martha White self-rising because it has no pork or anything in there. Hey, this stuff. All right, celery is finished. Now we're going to start on our onions. Same as the onions, I don't like them real big. All right, onions, see how fine they are? That's how I like mine. Now on to the pepper. I got all that old stuff out of there. Now let me tell you about a pepper. This stuff right here, it freaks me out a little bit. It looks funny. Do anybody else feel like that? It creeps me out. But anyways, let's get started with this. See, look how it looks. Ew. See, at the same time I'm getting my dressing ready, I like to use toast. Okay, vegetables are ready. Now I'm finna rinse them off. And the juice that came from the turkey is right here. So this is what's going to make my dressing. And I want to say this, don't judge me because you see all this over here in my kitchen, because my kitchen is small, okay? So I'm doing the best that I can. I am a clean cook. Just because you see things back there don't mean it's not clean. Thank you. So for all you people tell me, ew, look at her kitchen. No, her kitchen is clean. I just thought I'll put that out there. And one more thing, when I'm finished, everything is going in the dishwasher because I don't like doing dishes. Another point. Okay, so while we're waiting on that, let's get started on something else. See? Cornbread. See those nice orange sweet potatoes? Don't they look beautiful? Okay, here's a tip if you don't know. Like, you know, when your brown sugar is in the cabinet and get all hard and you just don't know what to do, wet you some paper towels, stick your brown sugar on there, and you wrap it up, and you go over to your microwave and stick it in the microwave for about 2 to 3 minutes. Keep checking on it, make sure it doesn't get hard. Okay, so while my vegetables are cooking, getting soft make the dressing, I'm going to start making my macaroni and cheese. So what we're going to do is Velveeta. Not actually Velveeta, it's Kroger brand. So we're gonna cut that down. Keep it all together. And then we're gonna do that. Okay. Put it in the pan. Okay. A little spicy. Jalapeno cheese. Not a lot. Okay. Okay. And we have, oh, throw the pack away. Monster cheese. I might not be pronouncing it right, but this is the cheese. No, I don't really need to cut that. Okay. Let me know where you guys are watching me from. And how's your weather? Do y'all have the same weather that I have? I have winter, spring, summer, and fall all in 1 week. So guess where I live at? And when I make my macaroni and cheese, I'm going to use a half of an egg. And I'm going to save the other half for breakfast. No, just kidding. And okay. All right. Now, let's get our can of milk. Can of milk. And some, can't believe it's not butter. Only kind I will use. Put that in there. Okay, and we're gonna let that melt down. And we will get started on building up our macaroni and cheese. Homemade, baby. Okay. See it? So, for you who don't know, there go a tip. And then just break it up. Look at that. Look, look. Look at there. And then when you put it in there, just check it. You know, don't put it on 3 and just let it go to 3. Keep checking on it. But look at that. See how it comes right back alive. I'm gonna use it all because. Alrighty. Spread that around. Rinse my hands off real quick. Put some cinnamon. Ooh, put some butter. I already put some vanilla in there. Sorry, I didn't let y'all see me, but I have vanilla in there. And I don't have some butter. That smells good, don't it? And some sugar. And don't talk about how much sugar I'm putting in here, because you know sweet potatoes are not sweet, so you have to make them sweet. And more sugar the better. Quick little put together. I don't want to mess up my pretty. It is. And let's put it in the oven at 355. Okay. We're gonna go on and use a whole egg, okay? Put it on the side so if you had a piece of shell or something, you'll see it. But I don't. We're going on and use 2. See? There's a piece, that's why it's on the side, because I can see that I had a shell. Okay. Let me rinse my glove. Alrighty. A little, just a little, because the noodles are already with seasoning, salt, water. Black pepper. I had to make sure there was black pepper. I really like a lot of pepper. That's enough. Then take your eggs and get it all in there. And if I will put all the cheese and seasonings and stuff that I use at the bottom of the video when I'm finished, okay? All right, thank you. All righty. Now for the good part. Oh, 1 second. I need just a pinch of milk. Alrighty, let's get that in there. Look at there. Mmm. Okay, that's kind of hot. Looks good. Mmm. Okay. Okay, now what I'm going to do, oh, let's make a mess. Really? Okay, put some cheese on top. Okay. Alright, now we're getting ready to put this in the oven and I'll start on my dressing. Okay, now it's time to finish up the dressing. So you see, I toast the bread, and I gotta get it ready. Oh. Alrighty, that's ready. Now let's just crumble the cornbread in there. Homemade. We don't use no crumbles that you get out the bag. You take your cornbread, break it up. And now, I don't like to crumble my cornbread real fine like this. It gives it a more soggier dressing, like to me. So I leave mine somewhat like that. So here go the vegetables and the juice from the turkey. And we put all that in. Oh, that looks good. Uh-oh. Can't see. Now, if for some reason we don't have enough juice, what you do is you just get some more water. Just some water. Turn it on high. Make up some more. Garlic butter. Okay. And let that do its thing while we finish up here. That's hot. Whew. Whew. That looks good already though. That's hot. So we're just mixing this together. This looks so good. Sorry for such language there. It's hot. Okay. It's hot. For real though. Man, this is good. I love dressing. Alrighty. Alrighty. It's ready for the oven. Here we go. Okay, I got the sweet potatoes out for a second so I can put the juice all around the sweet potatoes and make sure everything is melting good. And as I was doing that, I forgot to put the honey butter in there. So good thing I had to do that. But this is really good. You must try. Okay. All right, cut my sausages. This is turkey sausage. I already rinsed it off. Oh, and I have butter and olive oil in the pot. So we're gonna let that brown. And we're gonna put some onions in it. Bit. And since we have a piece of bell pepper, we're going to use it, and we'll use jalapeno. We're going to rinse this off. while that's getting cooking, browning, we're going to start on our cabbage. I have 2 heads of cabbage. Okay, here's a tip. I like to season the meat and the onions and stuff before I put the cabbage in, because it gives it a better flavor, because your meat will have flavor inside the meat and not just from the cabbage. So what I did, I already put pepper in there. Now, this is really good. Okay, buttery garlic and herb. And I didn't say what it was. Buttery steakhouse. So use a little of that. Chicken bouillon. Just a little. I usually have the cubes, but I don't have none with me. I ran out, so we'll just use this. One more thing. Sazon. That, I'm gonna use 2 packs. And we'll mix that all together. See how that looks? Before you put your cabbage or whatever vegetable you're using. Adding my cabbage. And I have a little more to cut up. Okay, the mac and cheese is ready. Yes, look at that. Ooh. All right, let's see what this macaroni and cheese look like. Yes, I can't sample it just yet, it's hot. But you can see it. All right, I'm making my corn cakes. Martha White cornmeal, self-rising. Honey butter that I'm going to put on top once they're done. I can't believe it's not butter, it's in the skillet. A little sugar, 2 eggs, and some milk. Hold on. Putting the oil in there. Okay, mixing that real good. Get all the lumps out. Make sure your egg is stirred in there good. Okay, let's get started. Take your dipping spoon. Turn it up some. So now that the cabbage is cooking, I would add me some red pepper flakes to give it a little kick. Garlic powder. And remember, I already put a lot of seasoning in it from the for the meat. And the steam stops your. And onion powder. Onion powder. So when you get too close, it steams up your the little holes. Okay. Then we'll give it a good old mix there. Okay. Let that do its thing. If anybody would like to know what type of cookware I use, this is Rachael Ray's. They cook pretty good. Okay, let's see if it's time to flip. And voila. Okay, we're gonna put some honey butter on there. Okay. This right here. All right, taking out the dressing. It's ready. Mmm. And the yams. Perfect. Just perfect. And okay, so here goes some of the cornbread cakes. Fried cornbread cakes, not hot water cornbread cakes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final touch of me wanting a soul food meal today. So I hope you like it. And now I'm going to taste it. So let's see what it's about. So, turkey. Oh, some dressing. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Forgot my gravy, but it's okay. Yams. Almost good. Mmm. It's really good. Oh, I'm so rude. Here, you get the first bite of the macaroni and cheese. There you go. Mm-hmm. That's good. I love tomatoes. Mm-hmm. So, this is good. And thank you all for watching, and come back and vibe with me so I can show you more of my recipes. Thank you.